Hello, hello, hello. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Whenever you come across this video, thank you so much for choosing to spend a little bit of time with me. I'm so grateful for every single one of you. I love you guys so much. Thank you for all the likes, shares, and subscribes. Everyone who's booking, making purchases off the website, pledges to the Patreon, sending things to the P.O. Box, purchases off the wish list, tipping the Clarista, and I think that's it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I love you so much. So there is something about you guys being able to see things that other people cannot. Okay, so this could be like seeing things on people, okay, or seeing, um, it's almost like you can see the path, right? Whereas, like, most people are like, maybe, I don't want to say walking blindly through life. There's something where, yeah, something about you being able to see the path, or there's just certain things that it's like you can see things that most people cannot. There's something very significant about that. It could be like signs, synchronicities. It could even be like it could be you could see passed over loved ones, right? You could see. I'm even hearing fairies. You could see like there's certain energies that you could see, right? You could see. I'm hearing apparitions or auras or like there's definitely you can see things that other people cannot. It's like getting messages out of things that it's like nobody would ever, you know what I mean? It's like the way that you communicate with the universe collective is, I feel like, above and beyond. It's like beyond this realm, really. And I have a feeling that you're going to start seeing this more. There's like some sort of like awakening or some sort of like recognition. And there's something about the way that you recognize this, or the divine is showing you something. It also, I feel like, clears up something about like part of your purpose, or why you are where you are, doing what you're doing. It's like you already, again, you see things beyond and deeper than what others around you do, but there's also some sort of further clarification for you that I feel like is coming here. Okay? All right, let's see. What else? Whoa. Mm-hmm. We have beloved, we have lighting the way, we have hummingbird dreams. Right, it's like the way that you look at life, or the way that you look at certain things is different. Like we have gift revealed. Exactly. There's something about like being able to see. Yeah, okay, so I could be talking to a lot of people who have been like working on their gifts, right? Working on healing, working on your intuition, working on all these things. And I do feel like you have met some sort of like, interruption, or people wanting to step in your way, right? But I do feel like there's something that's balancing out there. And it really makes me feel like there's something about your gifts, something about seeing. I'm, you know, for some reason, I just feel like you're going to be seeing things that aren't, they are there, okay? But other people can't see them. And this is because you have aligned, there's something about your frequency, there's something about your healing, there's something about the way that you view the world, your acceptance. There's also something about your acceptance of these things that I'm hearing are making themselves known to you. So it's there is a level of like control that whatever it is that you begin to see has, in which, they can make themselves known, I feel like, or not. Okay, there is something very significant about your energy or your aura that maybe makes these energies feel safe. I'm hearing and seen, right? There's something about like showing themselves to you and then not you you know you making them feel seen rather than like that you're scared or like running off, right? There's something very significant about that. Excuse me. There could be something about being tall. You could be tall, someone else could be tall. There's something about being tall. Tell me more about this for the collective, please. Yeah, there's definitely some mhm. Yeah, so you are being asked though to release expectations when it comes to this, right? I heard open yourself up to receive. Obviously, doing like protection things and stuff like that, but it's like celebrate the little things. Wear your party hat. There is some sort of celebration coming in here, okay? Okay. Expect a miracle. Embrace what is. I think this is part of it, right? You may have already released expectation, right? You may have already told shame to suck it. Okay, you may have already created a lot of intentional solitude, and now you're in a space of like celebrating the newness here, okay? Um Again, it's just I feel like you're going to be able to see things that people can't, but also like see like the blessings and things that people, there's something about your perception, the way that you view things that's very significant here. And I mean by when I say view, it's like not what you physically see, but what you how you interpret what's going on around you is otherworldly. And it's almost like because you have like dedicated yourself to seeing things from a higher perspective, there's something how this is like opening up some sort of significant gift here for you. Okay. What else does the collective need to know about this? For some of you, if this is like mediumship, and you are coming into like seeing, energies like on the other side, or them showing themselves to you, there is something about that song. I'll be seeing you, in all the old familiar places. You know that song? Yeah. There might be something significant about some sort of like, some of you are coming into this, but it might be a good idea to spend some time in some sort of solitude, maybe with a blindfold on. Um, Really in some sort of, almost like training. You know what I mean? There's something about spending some time in solitude. You don't have to use the blindfold, but there's something about that that may help with this like seeing gift. Okay? I'm not sure why. There's also somebody waiting to hear from you here, okay, about something. This person may be a little indecisive about the situation, but I feel like whatever it is that, like, some sort of communication that you have next with this person may really clear some things up for them, okay? So I don't know what that is for you, but it's like whoever this is, you may be waiting on something to communicate to them, right? And it's like somebody trying to discern. Um, this would be somebody who's like not really, they don't want to project, right? What they think is going on here. Okay. What else for the collective? Hmm. Um, there may also be a female that reaches out, a feminine energy, okay? This person is heated, okay? I do feel like they are showing up kindly in some sort of messages, okay? But that's, I feel like it's manipulative. It has to do with you not working closely with them, or you've moved on from them, or the way they're worried about the way that you see them or you perceive them here, okay? Um, they may also know if you, they may also want to know if you know that they've done something. There's something here. So that, just know that there is someone showing up. It does feel like a feminine energy, but they are showing up, you know, all cutesy and kind, but behind that they are like raging. This person is raging here. They're confused about something here, okay? Some sort of something from the past. Okay, some sort of judgment or something. They're confused. This person is confused. Hmm. What else? I want to know. Okay, so we got the Eight of Wands. Again, that's that communication or quick action or some sort of distance here. I want to know, what is this person confused about? You may have connected with this person and then pulled back your energy, and they could be confused about that. Um, what's this Ace of Swords, King of Wands? Because that's not confusion at all. Somebody, I think, was trying to slow something down for you here. Yeah, somebody was trying to slow something down for you here, okay? By trying to cause some sort of confusion. Um, and by doing that, they really just brought through like crystal clear clarity, okay? To an extent where you see things that other people don't see. Do you know what I'm saying? So essentially, that's what this message is about. Is somebody came to you trying to cause so much confusion about your path, about your journey, about where you're headed. Didn't want you to see clearly, and that has and because of this, all of this work that it has led you to do. Okay, um, it has brought you to a space where you see things that other people can't. And for all of you, that's going to be different, the way that that shows up. Um, but essentially, it's like this person, it's reminding me of on Deadpool when they took him to that lab and were torturing him, but then just made him into this like extraterrestrial, essentially. That's what it feels like.
Mom, is it okay if Jace comes in?
If Jace comes in,
Yeah, he just knocked on the door.
let me put Maui in this crate.
Okay.
And we all saw what happened with Deadpool and how dope he became. So, anyways, I'm gonna leave that there, so that way my son's friend can come inside, and there's no interruptions in the reading as well. Thank you all so much for everything. If you need anything from me, that's in the description box below. Otherwise, I will see you next time, and I love you dearly.